What's up, everybody? We're going to start taking out packs. Top Scrum Update Mega. Full case player number 14. Oh, no, wait. Damn it. You want to open this upside down. Thank you, guys. Take care, guys. 15s, guys. We're not going to add in number 17. We're going to probably just keep about 2 in the store for right now, leading into the weekend. Obviously, over the weekend, I'll load up a little bit more, guys. Okay, wait, something might be coming off. Nope. 2 steps. Right. Kanippo. Okay, cool. Kanippo came off in 11. Full case hobby. Oh, we did have 66. Sub SoCal. I cannot believe football season's right here. It's insane. Football season starting means NBA preseason's about to hit. Stoked. I'll be honest with you. I don't think anybody can replace LeBron. Steph, I'm actually bullish on Canepo. If we're talking about this class. Couple guys that I like coming into this year, at least in the situation. I'm interested to see Ant-Man and LaMelo. I didn't say replace Steph. I said I'm bullish on Canepo. It's specifically what I said. I want to see what Ant-Man and LaMelo can do. I don't know if you can say that somebody's going to replace Steph and LeBron. I can't see anybody that's even close to having that kind of stature. But there are many great shooters. I don't think there's ever going to be anybody as good as Steph, to be honest with you. I'm interested. I really am interested. I really want to see how LaMelo plays with that. I'm so curious to see. That's my trump card. So what I actually was doing, so I have a consignment order that I've had ready for quite some time. But I've had a couple of like Ant-Man PSA 10 variations. I've been holding fast break variations. I'm actually going to be... I have a couple of like his Panini Peacock rookies. The instants, unfortunately. The national packs, I should say. So I have a couple of PSA 10 Ant-Mans there that I've honestly been holding. I hope that's not the case. Well, I mean, the storyline is going to be Spurs and Thunder. The storyline is going to be Spurs and Thunder. Canepo did not play good towards the second half. Towards the ending of the season. I don't want to say second half, but Canepo didn't play good. But I do like the kid. The kid got some spunk. Keyword like. I didn't say love. Keyword like. I didn't say love. My goal here, I'm going to the front row card show this week. Probably Sunday. So my goal here is to try and see if I can find some nice Canepos to pick up. But the thing is, like, I'm trying to pick him up when his market is dipped a little bit. Because his market dipped quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm not saying it tanked. I'm saying it just dipped quite a bit. Like, picking up Con for $250. Like, I love that shit. Right. But I think the Spurs, I mean, we all know, let's be honest. Spurs is going to be right back there. The only thing I didn't like was, I've said this from day one, I hated fucking Wemby's attitude. Like again, from a fan's perspective, right? Wemby's supposed to be this great kid that, you know, he goes to China, he studies Shaolin monk, or he's a monk, you know, so they preach, you know, being calm under pressure. They preach, you know, mindfulness, etc., etc. I'm sorry, it's a little bit too early for me to be talking like this, but it just pisses me off when you have that kind of attitude. It's like, I get it. You're a professional athlete. You want to win. I understand the heat of the moment. I totally get it. But some of it was like, all right, come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, does Wemby become that guy? I don't know. Yeah, somebody was telling me about Khan's younger brother. The middle brother, I think. The one that's like up and coming. The Timu Canepo. Orpe. But yeah, that's kind of my take on the matter. I just, and you know, Wemby's, the funny part is Wemby's market didn't really get affected at all. I do agree with that statement. Hence why I said I'm bullish on Khan. I'm not saying he's going to replace Steph. I'm just saying I'm bullish on Khan. It's just crazy because today's athletes is just like, it's such a different era, right? And Cobbsy, you absolutely make an excellent point. You're 1,000,000% right. I think Insidium, I think that is the Knipple brother. Somebody was telling me. By the way, did Klay Thompson trade teams yet from the Mavericks? Or is he still on the Mavs? I heard Klay was trying to get out of there. We're gonna have Trae Young and Anthony Davis on the Wizards. The Bucks is gonna be in last place. Sorry, Bucks fans. I have no hope for the Bucks. Bucks and Pacers. I have no hope for this year. Sorry, Hallie. Interesting in the Hawks. Celtics is also a very interesting piece without Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. I'm such an idiot. Jalen Brown, excuse me. Celtics, I think, are going to be very interesting without Jalen Brown. Cavaliers, I think you got to break that team down already. No offense. Donovan Mitchell, I thought you were the guy. You're talented, but you're not the guy. Oh, Pistons. Yeah, Pistons should be fun to watch, too. Warriors. I don't know if there's anything to look forward to on the Warriors, really. Obviously, Wizards with Dibansa. Peterson with the Jazz. Jazz could be an interesting wild card. Jazz could be a very interesting wild card. I know they were. I feel like they need to. I feel like they need to break it down. Break down the team. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait, let me rescind that. Harden re-signed with the Cavs, right? Let me rescind that statement, Mr. Sabretooth. No, dude. First of all, Mr. Sabretooth, I think you should know I'm a big Mitchell guy. I was a big Mitchell guy. I banked on Mitchell more than I banked on Tatum. Just being real. Keeping it real with everybody. Did Kuminga not sign to another team? I honestly thought there was a shot at LeBron going to the Spurs. Him going to the Sixers was not on my bingo card. I know that they were favorites, but I thought that was just all fucking... But again, I get it. Like, I would have loved to have seen him go back to the Cavs. Because if he went with Mitchell, I would have been kind of happy. I don't hate that at all. Yeah, LeBron to the Sixers does hurt the VJ stock a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's our Lakers faithful at? How are we feeling about the Lakers? Austin Reeves and Luka? Yeah, I don't, I like that take. I mean, Peyton Watson was there when they won a championship. So it's like, I think that take. Jayla, you're absolutely fucking right. On paper, it's pretty hard to decimate that Philly team. Because I mean, honestly, let's be honest. You pretty much got fucking LeBron for free. I mean, come on. Ticket sales. I mean, obviously he's chasing a ring, right? We get it, but fuck, ticket sales are going to cover that. Come on. Ticket sales in Philadelphia just doubled overnight the minute you signed him. Would be kind of a cool take, though, as Sixers versus Spurs. That would be interesting. That could be the storyline. Sixers versus Spurs. Well, Lakers are kind of fucked because I don't think they have any first round draft picks, right? I could be wrong here. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the general consensus is that he's chasing a ring. I don't know if you could trade Luka, because who would replace Luka? Who would replace Luka on the Lakers? Like, who would be the draw? Oh yeah, or trade for picks. Or trade for picks. Yeah, right. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. I predicted Cavs. I said there's no way he doesn't end his career with the Cavaliers. Guys, right here, packs are out. Let's do it. Okay, maybe like a 1 day contract or whatever. I don't know if they do that in the NBA as much, but a statue. Guys, talk to me. Packs are out. Let's see this. Trey Johnson, Giannis, Hugo, Kasparis, Booker. Talk to me, guys. I am probably not, Cobbsy. I'll probably only keep two in for today. Once 15 gets a little bit closer, then I'll probably add in 17. 16, I still got a lot of the elites, that's why. Guys, last stack. Who wants to kill Price? Talk to me, guys. Hello? Uh, Jayla, I'll do it for you. That's fine. Hold on, let me kill it from the store. 1 second. 1 second, Jayla. Giannis and Trey. What's up, paycheck? Jayla Fontaine. All right, Jayla, you're good to send. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, happy birthday. Your birthday's today, too. Sick. Guys, right here, Hugo and below. Or if anybody wants to kill for 105, I'll do that. Just so we can kind of get today moving. Let's go, guys. Does anybody want to kill? Talk to me. Hello? Hello, Barry. Guys, who's taking these? I killed it from the store. Talk to me in the chat. Packs are out. Let's go. Guys, who's killing? Come on, guys. Hugo Castro. Who's killing? 105 is the kill. Guys, who's killing? Guys, someone talk to me here. Hello? Guys, we can't wait forever. Talk to me, guys. Let's go. Hugo, Paulo, and George. I got you. Moni, you could send 55. You took yesterday too, so do a couple dollars better. All right, last four, guys. I'm shocked. Booker has SPs. Sorber, Sarif obviously has. I think he has a debut. I think. And Kasparis. Some of them don't. So. Guys, someone kill. Anybody wants to kill for 50 bucks. 4 players for 50 bucks, and you got SPs here. Oh, that's sick. Nas says kill. Nas, you could kill for 45, Nas. Nas, you could send for 45. Thank you, Moni. Nas just killed it. I appreciate it. Get you guys all set up here. Thank you guys for the fill. You guys can attack your 15s. Yeah, she comes on at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock today, buddy. Really? I feel like we've only known you for like 2 or 3 years. Unless you just wasn't in the chat as much. We knew Barry when he was giving his brother a ride on a bicycle. Going home from work. All right, there we go. There's your guys' player list for number 14, guys. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Queen on the X Factor. We're starting on a paradox. Hey, he came out very late. It's Carl Anthony Towns, our first Towns in a Knicks uniform SP on the paradox. Cooper Flag. Clifford. Does paradox normally mean we're going to have a canvas? Just curious. No, but we'll start on gold. Timberwolves gold. It's Mike Conley to 50. Let's go. I was gonna say your name, Miller, because I just forgot who took it late. Cedric Coward on the Ray Wave. He also came out very late. So guys, as we're doing this, I have a question, personal question. I need a challenge, or Kendall Brown, the NBA player, said he would come on the plaza with me for my Friday night stream. I think it might be this Friday he'll come. What would be fun to do with Kendall Brown? Or like, should it just be like a blackjack session or a baccarat session, and we just like kind of like tool around and talk story? Or Harper, moment in time. What would be like a fun thing to do with him on stream? Like, do you guys have any ideas? Nice. Speaking of Mitchell to 99. No, it's gotta be he would be at the plaza with me, so he'd be obviously partaking in casino games with the hammer. So I'm trying to think what would be fun. Sorbet. Because I have a feeling it's gonna. We can't do table craps. We don't have a table craps in the social media area. Jeremiah Fears. He's a hard moment in time to hit. Blue Ray Wave for the Sixers. Kelly Oubre. New edition of Ace. I don't know, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of a segment I could do that's going to be like fun. It's not going to just be boring. Not to say that anything would be boring, but what would be a cool segment I could do with him? Like, is there a challenge we could do to just make it a little bit more fun or interesting? Or You guys think of something, let me know. You take care, Barry. Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy it to the fullest in Oklahoma, if you're still in Oklahoma. But happy birthday, man. Stack 2. Aqua Ray Wave of Norman Powell. We're hitting colors. We're not hitting the right players, guys. Flag on this new city. There's Trey Johnson, X Fractor. Seraph. Knippo. Hugo on the Ray Wave and Scion James X Fractor. Hugo X Fractor, PV on the Ray Wave. I'm from Omanalo. So I grew up on the east side of the island of Oahu, the main island. Are you visiting or are you going there? Or are you there right now? Oh, nice, nice. Green Ray Wave of Paul George to 299. Maui, not so much. Maui, I used to only go to work there quite a bit. We have a image variation. Oh, it's jaw for the Grizzlies. Nice jaw image variation. Maui, not so much. A lot of people like Maui because it's a lot more lax than Oahu. But I could get you a couple of things. I could get you a couple of beach recommendations. Definitely, if you email or text me or whatever, I can tell you all the foods to eat and all the foods not to eat for sure. Nice. Larry Legend. Is that for you, DJ? Xavier. Hugo again. Javon Small on the X Fractor. Okay, we got an SP, no autos yet. Have you ever ate Lala? Do you eat pork? That's the first question. Because, traditional Hawaiian dishes, we're probably going to have a lot of pork. So I have to start by asking if you eat pork. Because I know not everybody eats pork. So you should definitely... So you should look up like Lao Lao. Shrimp Truck is on Oahu. I don't really know any other of the other ones. You should look up Lao Lao, which is a taro leaf, but then there's basically pork belly on the inside. It's very, very, very good. Kalua pig, Lao Lao. If you can find patele, patele is excelente. You should definitely eat some of that. That's more of a Portuguese dish, but Hawaiian style is great on that. A lot of the garlic shrimp trucks. Are you gonna be on Oahu for any time at all? I'm not a Giovanni's fan. If you're on Oahu, I've never tried Romies. I used to go to Famous Coco Shrimp. They were always good. I never cared for Giovanni's this much. I'm not sure of any Maui shrimp. I'm sure you can find some, but I think they're gonna be kind of generic in my opinion. I never did try Romies though. Lots of guys used to like. Yeah, Giovanni's is kind of like eh. I'm willing to try them again though. Like I'm willing to go and try their plate again and then like try and compare it now, because I probably haven't ate there in like 10 years. Famous Kahuku shrimp was always my go-to. Mamas, I'm not. See, I'm not because I'm not on Maui. I'm not familiar. I only used to go to Maui for work. That's why. So the one thing everybody that goes to the one thing that everybody goes to in Maui, they usually go just to grab the Krispy Kreme donuts, and then they come back to Oahu and then they resell it. Nice flag on the X Fractor. There you go. Send me a post about mamas. DJ, do you have Instagram or anything like that? I don't remember. I think you added me somewhere. I forget. But add me on Instagram and I'll try and see some of the recommendations. I have cousins that live over there in Maui, but again, I haven't been to Maui in a long time. Oh, what is that? Fanatical? Only one way to find out. Guys, we got something kind of interesting looking here. I don't think I've ever seen this color scheme before. DeAndre Hunter to 199 on the Aqua Ray Wave. Activators. Ooh. Oh, that's a gold Fanatical. Gold rookie Fanatical. We've been hitting a lot of parallels of the Fanaticals. Good luck. I like the color. Oh, wow. He came out late, too. He came out pretty late. 11 of 50 gold. It's Cedric Coward. Incendium. Nice hit. Those parallels are very hard. Nice hit. Nice gold. There's some great value in this megas, guys. Watkins. Yellow of DeAndre Ayton to 275. Trey Johnson. What's up, Sponge? Two stacks left. Good luck. Still didn't see any autos. We got 3 SPs again. Wow. The last few cases have all carried 3 SPs, which is pretty nice. Extra value for you folks. Richard and Seraph again. What is happening? That's the second X-Fractor of Cooper Flag in the same case. Very nice. Lots of Ryan Nemhards in the case too. Jeremiah Fears. There's Ace. Nice. Derek Queen to 199. There you go. Incendium having a nice little break there. Young Hanson on the X-Fractor. Oh, DJ, are you out there? DJ 2000. It was. Nice little break for you, honestly. Really solid. If you plan on chilling at the beach since you'll have the kiddos with you, definitely buy sunscreen. Unless you're dark and you can handle the sun, definitely buy sunscreen so you're not miserable. If you are gonna buy sunscreen, definitely buy it in Hawaii, because we have the ban on the benzos or whatever the shit is. You want to buy the sunscreen in Hawaii because you want the reef safe sunscreen. I do advocate for that because obviously we have to take care of our coral reef and protect from coral bleaching like that. So I definitely recommend you buy it in Hawaii. Go to Costco, go to Sam's Club, whatever it is. I think they have a Costco there. Yes, yes. I gotta advocate for our island. I mean, it sounds like you've been there before, but just be respectful. Try all the local foods. And on not other than Oahu, but there is a cruise port that lands like on Oahu, the downtown area. Kind of lands right off of Nimitz. Oh yeah, even better. It's easy because if you're stopping at like Oahu, if you're gonna stop there, you should just go like right to Ala Moana. I would catch an Uber and just Uber it to like Ala Moana Shopping Center. It's literally kind of right there, something that you guys can like knock out fast. You could do Ala Moana, you could do Pearl Ridge if you want. Pearl Ridge is a little bit further though. OG to 275, and depending on your time constraints, like that, you could also I don't know if I'd rent a car, but like you could like go check out some of the food trucks, which is on the North Shore, but you got to be careful on your timing on that because you're gonna catch traffic going out there, and then you're gonna catch traffic coming back during back to school. I mean, pick up from school hours and finishing work, so you'll catch a lot of traffic. But you're kind of in the area where I was. Oh yeah, DJ. So my auntie works at the Disney Aulani. So she can get us like I don't know if it's free Disney tickets or super like discounted Disney tickets if we wanted to go. It's kind of ridiculous though. Kobe White to 299 on a magenta. Yeah, I've never been. I mean, I used to work on in Pearl Harbor like that. I used to work at the Firestone on the Hickam Air Force Base as well. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, DJ. It's pretty gnarly. Yeah, I won't lie. And the shitty part about it is that it's on Koalina's side, so you're kind of isolated. They have a new mall out there called Kamakani Ali. So they have a new mall out there. I don't know how good of a mall it is, to be honest with you. Like, it's not a mall that I would tell tourists to go to. Think of it that way. Yeah, Disney Aulani gets kind of gnarly. But that's because doesn't it include shit too? I don't know for a fact. Like, doesn't it include the breakfasts and stuff? Or yeah, Hilo. I'll be honest with you. Not really, really. I mean, I don't really know much about the area. Kahului on Maui, same thing. I've never cruised on Kahului before. When you're in Honolulu, yeah, you're gonna dock off of Nimitz. So my house from there is probably less than like 8 minutes, 9 minutes from where you dock. And everybody's gonna sound like me for the most part, Denny. So get used to it. How you, cousin? Cousin Denny, welcome, cousin Denny. Cousin Moni, aloha. Oh yeah, like they're all pretty much gonna sound like me. So if you know me, you're good. You'll be able to understand what we're saying and what we mean very easily. McNeely on the X Factor. Yeah, I don't know about 1,600 a night. That's pretty gnarly. And that's what I hate. VJ. Ooh. Ooh. This is our first orange auto to 25. This could be pretty massive. Can I get a team sweat here? It's old school for the Hawks. It's gonna be like Dominique. Or Doc Rivers to 25 on the on card. 20 of 25, Doc Rivers. Others, Hawks. That's cool but disappointing for me. It's cool but disappointing. I didn't shit on it. Obviously, I'm not shitting on it. I was just expecting something a little bit bigger for our first orange. I didn't shit on it. I did not. He's a Champions winner with the Celtics. I know. Riley, Malawak. I just was sad that it was in our first orange and it goes that way. Diero, Issa, Danny Wolf, Proctor. I'm sorry. Well, we still have one more auto left, or we should see one more autos, my guess. Nick Clifford at 275. Trey Johnson. Ooh, gave me one auto case, unfortunately. She's looking forward to it. She's really looking forward to it. Trust me. That was the break, everybody. Thank you, guys. Wasn't a terrible break again. We're so due for something massive out of this. We're due like a big auto, or due like a big card, or a big red or something. We're so due. All right, recap, guys. Not much moments in time on that stack, or in that box, I feel like. Most like, I mean, I gotta look at it. I'm not adding it now. Shaq, number 16 still has quite a bit of elite, so I don't want to over add. So if number 15 does actually get a little closer, or if I know guaranteed it's running shortly, most likely I'll add 17 during the stream. But again, I got to make sure some of the elites in 16 come off too, so it could be kind of 50-50 right now. Yeah, no, I might, Nas, I might add it like right after this. I'm gonna put 15 on the screen first, and if that gets a little bit closer, most likely I'll add in 17. It's just rough because the minute they added more on the main channel, everybody stopped attacking their megas. I was like, shit. Our first orange is Doc Rivers to 25. Carl Anthony Towns on the Paradox. We also had a gold parallel of Cedric Coward and John Image Variation. Thank you guys. Also, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 3. Okay, 3 SPs. Thank you guys. We're in the second half of this case right now, Mango. We're on boxes 7 and 8 right now. That was player 14, guys. Thank you, everybody. There hasn't been anything hit out of that case, to be honest with you. We hit a crystallize yesterday of, was it Ace? I think Ace.